we're continuing on. I just rewatched the recording that I took in my last session, and I'm kind of upset with a few things about what I did. And the biggest one, by far, is firing Ralph, the last bro that I let go when I hired this new Oath Taker, wherever he went, Engelbert. So Ralph had 69, he was level 6, he had 69 melee skill with 3 stars, and he had 19 melee defense already. Ralph was on track to be an excellent brother, and he was at the perfect level where he could still be developed in a bunch of different directions. It is insane, demented, stupid that I let him go. There was no reason to do that. He didn't even cost that much to keep around. Just, I don't know, a crazy choice. I can't believe I did that. And like, these bros are good that I hired, but they are not good enough to justify doing that. The point of the campaign where I'm at, I should be only dismissing these existing higher level bros to replace them with like actual chads. And that's not what I did. So I don't know. I think I just kind of got caught up in the fun of like gambling on a bunch of bros with the recruiter and upgrading them, but like not a smart thing to do, especially since we're about to go into the north and probably fight some big barbarian camps, and like I do not have an unblemished record against big groups of barbarians. It's very possible we lose a bro or two up there. So yeah, I don't know. I can't defend that choice. And I also think it's silly to like put another level 1 bro on the team when we're about to go there. I'll go up in that location. I don't know. I hope it's clear. I think that was a big mistake. I also looked at the orc fight that we did and just kind of recognized that like we fought 6 orc warriors. It didn't go very well. Part of it was because I wasn't always thinking about their pushes and what they were going to do. And a big part of it was also just that the team didn't have enough armor damage overall to do that. So it certainly helps that we got another two-handed mace on the team now on Walter. So now we have them in quite a few locations. But yeah, I don't know. Overall, I guess I just kind of feel like we needed more damage. It actually made me wonder if it would be smart to put long axes as a secondary weapon on some of these bros. Not Engelbert, but like the ones who have the goblin pike. Because for one thing, he's not really getting any use out of this Sipar shield right now. I don't think realistically in most fights I would like pull out his shield and just shield wall without being able to attack. So then it's like, why not just put a long axe here too? So that he has a higher armor damage, a higher damage option when he's parked 2 hexes away from an enemy and making attacks. Like, this is good for weaving in and out of these openings in the formation, but the long axe does so much more damage that I should definitely have that around. Tanky Boy is almost ready to do some real tanking too. I don't want to give him shield mastery first. Maybe even Indom, I don't know. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that on a couple more bros, putting the long axe on there to swap to. I wonder if I'm supposed to have one on the thrower also. He doesn't have very good melee skill though, so it's kind of not what he should be doing ever. Not really. I mean, we could put like the pike. Put like the pike on him, I guess. Throwing is just a lot stronger. The ammo isn't a problem because we only have the one thrower right now, so I think we should just do that. Engelbert, I'm okay with having him use the pike for the time being. He's not going to be contributing much for a few levels anyway, and like... yeah, I like being able to move him forward and back to keep him safe. I really wish that I had another pike to put on Gerhard. I guess he could get the other dagger for now. Edward we're fine with the way he is. I guess I could do the same thing I was talking about with him. I don't know. just kind of put most of these daggers away, I suppose. We're mostly done with the daggering phase of the game in general. Should also maybe switch to having some backup spears. Make sure that both of the spear bros have backup spears. And then I think I had some notes. What else did I do last time that I didn't like? I feel like I kind of wasted money a little bit. I like having all these LAs, but we just ended up like, we had 20,000 crowns. We spent down much lower. Like I talked about, the recruiting was silly, and I think all those... I think the extra mace that we got from hiring and the long axes that I put on a couple of rows is going to help with our armor damage problem that we demonstrated during the orc fight. But that's a good problem to solve now, because we don't want to be in that situation against like a bunch of barbarian chosen. That would be not good. Like having them break through the line and then just not having enough armor damage to kill them quickly, that's not a thing we want to have going on. No bueno. Okay, anyway. There's a fight here with some barbarian thralls. Wonder if we'll get there in time to save the caravan and get the little reward. Nope, apparently not. Bummer. Those poor people. A lot of throwing weapons up there. Probably just go up here and attack this thrall. Switch to the base. Do I move the tank? The most dangerous ones here, I mean, there aren't that many dangerous ones really. It's the ones with the throwing weapons. We kind of want to just kill the ones with the throwing weapons if we can. So maybe like putting the tank here would make the most sense. I don't know. Care. Tank provides surround. We're gonna try to kill this thrall. I mean, we're gonna succeed for sure. Don't mistake me. I could just run all the way over here, jump on that thrall. 1, 2, 3. Kind of want to put Raban up on the safe high ground though. Oh nice, we got him. Yeah, wanted to get the kill on the new bro. We're gonna keep him back. One thing that I did poorly in that previous session where I got a little bit high again was I just kind of stepped our new bros into danger. Was like, they had the same armor as my other guys, and I was just like, this guy is strong because he's wearing the right armor. So yeah, not the smartest. And guess I'll step in with this thrall so he doesn't throw at us. Should wait for the thrower to do his thing. You know, didn't really think that through. Or that. Should have stepped in. My god. Let's save Frosty. Yeah, I'm really liking actually having the option of the pike and the long axe. It's funny, I don't think I've ever done that before because it felt so redundant, but I don't know. I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of digging it a little bit. It's weird. It feels a little weird. So fun. Is it better to long? I guess it's better to. Do that. Hey, nice job, newbie. Good job. Okay, bunch of stuff. And we march on to Vardeborg. We got a level on our newbie. Ooh, it's a tasty first level up. Big fan. Okay, take the hit points. We got the 2 talent stars and resolve. And probably just take 9 lives, especially given where we are going. The north. It's a dangerous place, you know. We're gonna get there during the daytime. I have a feeling we won't, which is too bad. 7 Unholds. Pretty interested in fighting 7 Unholds. Do I have Goswin also be a tank? I think I probably am supposed to, right? Okay, so how are we gonna do this? I think we take out the newbie. He's good, but we need him to be not dead. That's important to us. Plus he's got quick hands. What am I giving all these bros? Edward has got his cleaver, which is gonna be good. Tessie, Garrow, Walter. Who are the most vulnerable bros? Oh, rearrange the tanks a little bit to make it easier for them to do their tanky duty. Oops. Gonna want more throwing weapons here. Kind of wish I had some more arming swords now. but it's fine. Could even consider putting like more long axes on some bros, maybe. It's 50 to 70. Totally fine weapon to use in this fight, actually, against Unholds. It would be really nice to have a better weapon for Tostig, too. For him to switch to. Oh, I guess I could give him that. Yeah, that's good. Actually, I don't know why I had this guy with an arming sword on. That's a little bit weird. I should have been wearing that. So who knows? Yeah. Okay, is this good? Place the Saleh. It's a little bit tinged up. Saleh's also dinged up. That stuff's fine. That. Rid of once. Actually, kind of want Walter in the front more than these other guys. Okay, and yeah, I'll do something like this. Sure. Okay, we'll fight the 7 Unholds. We'll have to be a little bit careful, but I think it's fine. What did I do? I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just being weird here. That didn't really make sense. Okay, we'll fight the 7 Unholds, and it should be fine. Whoa, didn't want to do it at that speed. Okay. Many Unholds. The tanks are ready, right? Goswin's wearing this stuff. Could give him... Goswin should be totally fine. Even without... we'll have to be mindful of the fact that he doesn't have Indom. So we have to be careful about... Give him a dagger. We have to be a little bit thoughtful about where he's positioned. Hunibird, we don't even have to be thoughtful about that. He can Indom, and by the time he's running out and not being able to Indom and having to recover, we can probably kind of clear some of the other Unholds out. It should be fine. So let's see where they go first. I'm glad we've got some flat open ground to fight them on. So they can go 1, 1, 2, 3. They can move 1 and then charge. So if we leave our tanky bros 1, 1, 2, 3. This one is the one that's furthest ahead. The rest of them are all turn done. So if we step Goswin back, just 1 hex. And we could leave Cunibert where he is so that they can jump him. But step everyone else back 1 hex. That's interesting. Yeah, how do I actually position them for the start of this fight? Could also have Cunibert just like run up to here. I don't know, that's probably a little bit ambitious. The thing is, they don't need to get any closer than this. Like, this is, I think this is the range that they stop at, basically, so you kind of need to entice them to come to you. So I think what we'll do is just step back by 1 on Goswin, leave Cunibert where he is. Step the other bros back a little bit. Yeah, so he's stepping back 1. We want him to be the only one in front, so we'll go back like 2. I think that should be fine for Hilderic. Bond, same kind of deal. 1, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we can't have anyone ahead at this line except for Goswin. Could even pull out the pike. Maybe I won't. And we'll step back with Edward. Yeah, so back here we only need, down here we only need to step back 1. Maybe I'm leaving too many bros down on the bottom actually, so maybe I'll go up here instead. So Gerhard will go here. Liebwin I might actually put here in a probably more exposed position where he gets attacked by a few of them, so I'll put Walter right there. Don't need to move Ion now. Maybe I'll kind of recenter him. Liebwin goes here. Thrower goes further back. Don't need to throw. Okay, we'll stay right here. And I don't think that we need to shield wall. Like this. And then these 2 bros will move into appropriate positions. Okay, we'll just wait here. Okay, I like that so far. Wait. And down here we can start doing our thing. So we can drop a dog and then start beating ass. That should be okay. This dog might end up in a weird position. I don't know, it's a little bit risky for the dog, but I think for the purposes of the fight going smoothly, I'm interested. Okay, do I want to move Ion down? 1, 1, 2, 3. I probably want to move Ion down to help out with this one, but I kind of want to see where the rest of them go first. Fantastic, has his quick hands. people waiting. Okay, there we go. Don't think I'll drop a dog on this one. There's going to be at least a few unholds in this vicinity, and I think that dog isn't necessary just yet, and also has a high chance of dying. So I'm not going to do that. Don't have quick hands on Raban. But actually, I think it's fine. And as things currently stand, does Edward have quick hands? He does, right? Yeah. Maybe I just long axe this Unhold actually and move him back a little bit. Do I like that? Because if I move him forward and use the cleaver, then one of them can jump and stun him, and like the other one can come and attack him. That seems kind of bad. Okay, these ones have all moved. I'm a little worried about Hyon if I step him forward. He's got 25 melee defense. He does have the shield if he needs to pull it out. Should be fine, actually, I think. And then Walter. I kind of want to move him forward and just bonk this guy. I guess he won't kill him. We know that for a fact. Walter does not have Battle Force yet. I think I just see if he has quick hands though. Maybe I just long axe him. I have to long axe him. And then Liebwin I'm gonna move up here. And Goswin, I think I'm supposed to, he's staggered. I think I'm supposed to move him up like up here even maybe and field wall. Maybe I don't field wall. Maybe I just go up here. I could stab. You could finish that guy off. It is possible that that could happen, but not very likely. I'm gonna stay where I am. I don't know. I'm gonna move up here and show wall. Just get in the way. Okay, that works for me. Now this might be an okay time to drop a dog here. Okay. This Unhold is, well, I guess we kind of need to just kill him. Alright, and Raban, we do want to kill this Unhold. Do I want to switch him? Yeah, I'm going to switch him out to his arming, his fighting spear. Ouch. Okay, so we got a lot of options now. We're about to, we got this Unhold down here, we're ready to take out. And then up here, where are we going to put our damage? Actually, is there anywhere that I can put the banner that's not stupid right now? The only place I can move him where he can attack is here. That might be okay. I mean, he's got dodge. He's actually quite tanky, like we've discussed. Then I think I'll long axe and step in. Switch to the cleaver. Walter can pull out the jagged pike. We're doing, you know, the classic maximal annoying maximal. Do I help up there? Do I go down here to help with this situation? So if I go here, Kunibert could like go up here and Indom by walking through Walter. Which I kind of like, locking down that Unhold. But alternatively, it's probably better for Kunibert to just end up here and Indom and lock down these two Unholds and also make sure this one doesn't kill the dog. Oh, I guess that one hits the dog anyway, huh? Duh. This one is already... His morale is dropping. That's kind of why I'm a little more interested in fighting him. I also don't want to spread my damage out among too many of these targets. We don't have a lot of damage we can put on him right now, so maybe I go up here and like attack this one because Leewin can move in. What am I doing with Goswin now? Kind of nothing. It's just like not doing anything. I don't love that. Don't love that miss. I kind of is. What are you doing with Ion now? Now leaving this on hold. This on hold's already attached to the tank. So if I'm gonna attack someone randomly, I feel like it makes more sense to come up and help with this guy. I might even put him up here, and then maybe they throw to go through and get a surround on him, and he's able to, like, start damaging this one or that one. Okay, I gotta go get the laundry out. 1 sec. Hey, I'm back. Let's keep dunking on these nerds. Go up here. And Goswin... I don't know what to do with Goswin. I might just like move them all over here, actually. Go through and attack. See if we can finish that one off. Annoying that the dog took that spot. Man, I really just made this awkward for myself, didn't I? Oh nice, he's fleeing. Okay, that's interesting. Edward. I could switch the long axe and drop a dog. Walter. Let me do this, and I think we can drop the dog too, because this one's gonna attack Kunibert, and its swing is only 3 hexes, so it won't hit the dog. I should drop the dog first. Surround bonus, whoops. And I don't think do I attack this guy? I don't think so. I think I just end on for now. Okay. Throw out the Unhold, nice. And now Hyon did end up in the surround kind of situation I was talking about, where he gets to make 2 attacks. Drop it to flee. That's so funny. Ugh. It's all a little bit awkward. Maybe I put too many dogs down. Turns, 8 turns. I don't want this dog to die. Guess I can't really stop that from happening necessarily, which kind of sucks. I shouldn't have stepped him in. Didn't actually accomplish anything really. Vulture can't attack this turn? That sucks. That ain't so cool. I'm gonna go up here so that when the... I think that will make the Unhold attack this Hex to hit both of them. Yeah, see, because... Oh, man! Because he got knocked back, and therefore that reset it, so then it attacked the dog to hit the most enemies possible. That sucks. That's my bad. Keybinds also low on fatigue. Should be able to blow him up this turn, I think. Oh, I didn't realize he... Wow, he saved his AP? Huh. Did not understand that that was within his range. Huh. You already acted that turn, right? Interesting. Well, we lost a dog, and the dog had a good dog armor on it, but we got a lot of skull and bones, which is quite good. And now we gotta go through this whole silly rigmarole of taking Tostig back out. Gotta rearrange the squad. Oh my god. Oh, this is terrible. Oy, okay. Yeah. Want a couple more goblin pikes. I guess we can take this one off. Put that here. Alright, we got some levels. Hey. Nice level up for Kettleman, the +4. Love to see it. And then we'll take the, I think the fatigue, since he does have Berserk. Make him better at berserking. And Killing Frenzy would be nice. Pathfinder would be nice. Bags and Belts would be really nice too. And I kind of want to give him, I don't want to give him bags for these longer fights. I want to give him Pathfinder because we're about to be up in the snow. And that matters. And it'll also matter in Sunken Library. I think I'll just take Pathfinder now and not allow myself the possibility of screwing up that decision. Just bypass that. Yeah, Garrow got a level up here. Could take more resolve. We don't really use fatigue on him, so I don't think fatigue is that valuable to take. I mean, yeah, so it's either, I think it's either just resolve or hit points. I'll take the resolve. What does he need? He also needs Berserk, maybe. We'll give him Berserk as well. Tostig comes back out. Wait, no. Okay. Alright, and laundry again. Hey, we're back. Get there on time. Might be able to get to the other town on time. Nah, we won't get there by nightfall. What's this? Hammerden. It's up there. Marauding Greenskins. It's like the same contract I took before. Bunch of stuff. Another Sele. That's so funny. I don't think I need any more. I literally have nowhere to put them now. Oh wait, that's not true. I can put one on Kettleman. That's a really small improvement. Finger doesn't honestly matter that much. Buy one stack of tools. Probably just sell all this bullshit. Mark that for sale. Same here. Oh, right. You are supposed to have this stuff. Okay. And that's all we need from here. Bros. Let's be a little more picky, right? Always just roll on brawlers, just in case. But this one's not the one we want. And gamblers are good too. Nah, we're good on bros. We've done enough. We've done more than enough. Okay, so there's the Sele. Do I really buy that Sele? That seems kind of stupid to me. Especially because, well, I don't know, I mean, it's not terrible having more than one in reserve that we can just swap in. We got plenty of Nimble Brothers. But I think we can do without it. We'll just save that money for something else. We're pretty saturated on high quality headgear now. So do I do this? Rotting greenskins are around Hammered, and it's probably like the same fight as the one we just did, which I'm hoping after a couple more levels and the swaps that we did, maybe it would go a bit more smoothly in that case. But, you know, we'd have to see, right? But it is an opportunity to get another level on some of the boys, maybe. And what's their situation with the training experience? 3 more battles. Okay, so there's no point trying to refresh it before we leave the area. It's so close by. It's like a free fight. It's a free medium-sized fight that's close by. I'm just keenly aware of the fact that I'm burning up time and the camps out there are scaling up, but it probably is the kind of fight that we want to do still. Oh, and we're switching our retinue, right? We're getting rid of the recruiter now. Maybe after leaving this town. Which I don't think we'll get to by nightfall. Will we? Oh, nice. Okay, we can look. Iron Lungs Messenger? Alright, that's the last one. I swear to God. Iron Lungs Messenger. 109 fatigue. Triple star, 5 defense. Triple star resolve. I'll keep him around. He's actually not bad as a backup tank. Because losing a tank is a thing that can totally happen. It is possible for that to happen. Not bad. Okay, and then where's these fucking orcs? Oh no. Where are they? Already regretting taking this contract. Seriously, where the hell are these orcs? A plethora of orc young. Nice easy fight, that's for sure. Or it should be. Let's not jinx it, you know. Okay. Sounds good to me. 2 arms. Hopefully they didn't bring too many javelins. Great spot for spearwolf, by the way. Well, is it that great? Now that I'm looking, I'm not actually as convinced. Maybe it's not as great as I thought. Get down here. Alright, we're gonna do this. We'll try to kill that one up there as quickly as we can. And then kind of want to put Kunibert like here. Yeah, we'll put him there. Liebwin's gonna go right here. That does allow one of them to spill through on Liebwin. Or could put him here. Does it matter that much? Not really. Yeah, we'll do this. Now wherever they're going to spill into this spot, and then Walter can do some good stuff. And we can actually try to dislodge this Orc Young down here, which is funny. We can try to push him back so that he's no longer inside the spear wall. I want to do that after moving the Bannerman. Then Goswin can go here. Oh nice, we actually did manage to clear him. Wasn't expecting Goswin to get it done. And unfortunately we don't have a pike for Gerhard, so he can't do anything this turn. Now I wish I could do something about this up here. Actually, pretty much all of our attacks are a little bit awkward. Some more waiting. What's his shield? It's fine. Let's hit him. Actually, I think I probably shouldn't have done that, because that lets one of them... No, they've already acted, so now Liebwin can move in and attack this one. Actually, I'm okay with what I did. I think that was fine. Engelbert. Try to kill that one. Walter can step in and attack this one. Oh, we got a stun on him too? That's really nice. Can switch to jabs. Good move up and attack on Goswin. Try to clear this one out. Damn. Oh, he got there. Okay. Don't love that. Should be okay. Drop the dog. Bonk this guy. Oh, it's kind of getting jacked up. Okay. Definitely bringing everything down here to help him. Let's go there and Kunibert. Alright, Operation Save This Guy continues. Man, a lot of misses. We can switch to long axe. Nothing I can do to help down here, really. We try to kill this one, but I don't think that's very efficient. And I position myself so that Kettleman can't do anything really. Which is a bummer. I can't catch that guy. Send him. Okay, he's safe. Just kill that guy. See if we get the last one too. Oh, I forgot to replace the dog that fell in battle. That should be plenty. Run him down, get him, dogs. We'll let the dogs do it. Good. Okay, that's a lot of levels. I like seeing that. Back to Varderborg. Armor here, by the way. I think hopefully this gets rid of the marauding greenskins condition, so I think I'll check later. Need to kill one more pack of beasts. For this ambition. And we can buy some tools before we leave. And I think I'll just go ahead and sell those things that are still repairing up. That's fine. I might get rid of this spiked impaler actually before we head out. It's a shame that we're like walking away from a taxidermist with stuff in our inventory, but it is what it is. Not the end of the world. Okay. Am I interested in having this pole hammer? It's not like that much better than the long axe. I'll just leave the long axes around, those are fine. Okay, still no training to do. Except for that. And I think we're good to head out into the wilds. Oh yeah, and then food. How's our food situation? Not counting stuff that's gonna go bad soon. 5 days. So we'll buy long-lived stuff. And then we'll buy some more at the little village on our way past, and then we'll go out into the wilds like we've been discussing for quite some time. How many crowns for a round of beer? A round for the whole company. Heck yeah. Make them all happy. It's good when the boys are happy. We have our first level 11 bro on the team, which is a big one. It's a big threshold to cross over. And what do I take for this last stat? I kind of want to take hit points just for the clean 100. He's already got pretty good resolve. And his fatigue's not bad. Now that we gave him bags and belts, he's got a pretty decent supply of fatigue. And we gave him bags and belts, so quick hands is tempting. I could see anticipation, since he stands in front of other bros fairly often. I don't think he needs fortified mind. Field Mastery lets us have him be a little more off-tanky sometimes, but I don't think it's necessary. He doesn't have like an obscene amount of fatigue is the thing. So I kind of feel like giving him quick hands might give us a bit more value on this bro. I also still don't have anyone with these pots equipped, and the thrower kind of needs the space for these items right now, so it would be like giving him one of the items that he could use to save himself from a tough situation if he absolutely had to. I think I'm gonna give him quick hands. Just keep giving everyone on the squad quick hands. And we'll do this kind of deal. I don't know if we need this many daggers. Okay, Liebwin. Not a very good level up, unfortunately, but hey, he's still great. We're not sad. We're not too sad. And we'll take Resolve, I think, this time. And then maybe that's the last Resolve we take on him. Next level we take hit points. And Liebwin's got options. Maybe now I take Backstabber. Although I do often put him in positions where he's kind of off by himself a little bit, because he's a durable fatigue neutral. I kind of want to give him Flail Mastery since we're having him use this two-handed flail, but then I would want to give him Headhunter too. And I kind of feel like he needs Backstabber to be a functional fatigue neutral, just to have more functional attack. So like Backstabber and Fortified Mind. Well, we have to give him a Weapon Mastery, I guess. We skip Backstabber? I think he needs it. That's the problem. I want him to be able to hit things consistently. Okay, nice level up on Hyan. What do we do here? We kind of need to patch like all of his stats. I mean, he's not bad, but so yeah, this level I'll take bag. I think I'll follow in the other guys' footsteps since they are actually quite similar, and I'll take bags and belts. Which means he's got basically the same fatigue, but he doesn't have as much crap in his bag right now. So if we do something like that, yeah. He could have like a smoke pod or a net. I like the idea of him having a net in the bag. And by smoke pod, obviously, I mean fire pod. Raban's got more resolve. Man. $59 resolve is pretty good. Obviously, if he's like trying to keep back an orc warlord and he's getting screamed at, then that could be a real problem for him. And also, if he's getting attacked and he's using Spear Wall to hold other enemies back so that he doesn't get surrounded by more than one, then the resolve could be quite relevant and important for him. Fatigue is something that he could always use more of as a spear bro. Oh, especially given that he's gluttonous, right? That means he might get fat later. So actually... Okay. Given that he's gluttonous, he's probably going to get fat, which means we don't need the hit points. We need the fatigue more. I think I'll take the fatigue. Because if he loses 10 fatigue later, that's actually going to be kind of an issue unless we plan for it in advance. Sick level up for Gerhard here. And I think we'll probably take... We take resolve or hit points. I guess I want 2 more resolve rolls. 2 more hit point rolls. I guess I'll go with resolve, I suppose. He's gonna be a forged brother after all. And so I could give him Duelist this level. I kind of want to give him Battleforge because I'm actually thinking maybe this is our bro to fight the Barbarian Madman with. Kind of has like our best stats on anyone who's ready to be Battleforge. So I think I'll do that. Yeah. And now when we do come across the Madman, I don't love that this is our best helmet. That kind of sucks, but you know, the armor is pretty solid. And he has quick hands, so we can do some good stuff. Like we can, I don't know, we can net him and move in, and next turn, like quick hands to a good weapon, drop a dog, attack. So he'll have good sequences available to him in that fight. Another great level up for Engelbert. I'm a big fan so far, and he got another +4 in hit points. I think that's what he got last time, right? So he's leveling like an absolute Chad so far. I'm a big fan of that too. I think we'll take Gifted into like Pathfinder into Student or something like that, maybe. Okay, and I think we just take more hit points. I don't think we need the fatigue. How's our other fatigue neutral? Well, we can't see his base stats, obviously. We'll take the hit points. Alright. Team's looking solid. What's this? Not going back south. They have like nothing at the armor because they've been raided. 6 days of food. Buy that. Kind of almost want to buy the tools. Whatever, I'll buy that. We already looked at these guys. Okay, time to go into the north. Finally. The north is annoying so far. A lot of little hills slowing us down. Like this giant mountain range. Like, look at the mountains. Good God. Never Melt. Kind of a cool name. Never Melting Old. Oh, the north sucks. Eternal Tomb. We'll fight some beater-gangers. The bros are probably getting itchy for more fights. Long forgotten crypt haunted by the ghosts of the dead. Should have sold that dagger before we left. I think there's gonna be some fallen heroes here. I would kind of guess maybe. There are some geists, it sounds like. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can just pass across the board, actually. No Necromancer here. What about this guy's armor? I guess I do, huh? I want all of this stuff. We'll wait on Kettlemund. Is it just the one fallen hero? How many do I see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's a few more. Oh, 15. There's a few more we haven't seen. I think there's 3 geists. Maybe there's more fallen heroes hanging back there. That might be the case. Just a couple more guys, beater gangers. Okay. I don't have to spear wall yet. I didn't have to shield wall either, actually. I'd love to kill some of these geists. I'd be interested in that. I think I'll move forward and spear wall? Spear wall? What's the word? Like that. Wait. Damn. I almost want to just attack this one. But then he'll get surrounded. Yeah, we can kill it. We can try to attack it with Gerhard. Once again, really regretting that we don't have another Goblin Pike. Could also move down here and attack this one, just let Kunibert get pretty surrounded, but maybe that's dumb. I think we'll just wait. We don't have to break formation, we don't have to panic about it. Let's see where they all go. Wouldn't mind making some more swings at these geists. We need to be mindful about where this hero ends up. We do want to get the tank on him, actually, so... Get ready to attack the Geist. Hopefully it doesn't do too much resolve damage. One, 2, 3. Could even move out of this stupid thing's zone of control. Could also move up and attack this guys. Don't do that. I think I'll wait because I believe he'll be able to drop a dog. Is Kunibert going to get a chance to move? Get on that hero? I think he will. We'll wait on the banner. Miss on the Geist. Wish I could move in and attack that Geist. We'll just stay back. Wait. I'll drop the dog there too, maybe. We'll see. Wait here. Recenter. Come down here. Take out that Geist. Very good. And pass. Move down here and attack this Speederganger. Missed him. And then next turn we should be able to get the hero onto that. Dropping a dog now. Should be able to get to the hero on, or the tank on the hero, the fallen hero. Words are really hard apparently. Go. Nice. Oh, I should have. Alright, the Edward could go down here. Get that guy. Tank go up here and Indom? And this guy just resurrected, so I'll drop a dog at the end of the turn. I think we'll be at that point by then. We'll let this guy come in. Do we have enough daggers on the squad to do the things we need to do? I think we do. Keybin. We'll do that. Let's try to kill that dog. The geist. You damn it, dog. Couldn't do it. You just couldn't do it. But Hildrick could. The dagger. Got long axe him, I guess. That would have been better, probably. Gotta be mindful about these dogs screwing things up for us. So yeah, if we kill all these guys, then we need to be ready for the dogs to jump on them. We don't want. And actually all of our bros with daggers. Who even has a dagger? Well, we can get some of them in position this turn. Wait. Wait. Ion can't really... I mean, we can net him, but we don't want to do that. I'll go up here to kill any zombies that stand up. And... same deal with these guys. Walter and so on. They'll be ready to kill zombies that get up. So, yeah. We really don't have very many daggers, huh? Gerhard has one. That's okay. Engelbert's got one. We'll just wait. Get down there for surround. Funny that he got knocked out of the way like that. So close. Okay, this is it. Come on, boys, you got this. Nailed it. Okay, we got the armor and the helmet. Great. The helmet actually is an upgrade. It's the best helmet we have currently. It weighs so much, but still worth wearing. And then this helmet's an upgrade for a boy here. Our fresh guy should be wearing this. Actually, I don't know if I want to be repairing anything just yet. That might be premature. Dodge fatigue neutral here. Pretty unexciting level up, unfortunately, for Walter. And his fatigue is a little bit low, but he's got the talent star there, so I think I'll take the... I could either take the resolve, or I could take the initiative, like 0.6 melee defense. Maybe that's okay. Make him a little bit, even a little bit more durable, and now dodge, fatigue, neutral. He's already got stupid dodge. We're so far away from having enough forged armor for him to have a good set of forged armor on. I mean, I know we just got some more. It's fatigue situation. He's got 260 armor on. Engelbert is not a Pathfinder yet, so I'm going to leave him with that. I actually wouldn't mind taking like a single +4 in fatigue on Walter, but we're not going to take Brawny or anything silly like that. I don't know, maybe I take Battleforge now, because I'm not going to put him in a dangerous situation where Underdog would be good until I have Underdog and Battleforged, so may as well get the short-term value out of it now. And keep going to the east. Hope the icy cave isn't in the forest. Or if it is, I hope we find it like right now. Not really finding very much up here so far. The terrain's been a little bit annoying. Like, do I go back and check this forest? It could spawn in that forest. I don't really want to. That's a good fight. Few thralls, many reavers, and a drummer. It's a good one for us. The team's looking ready for more fighting. I'm actually thinking I probably am supposed to put more of my bros in the front for this one, so that we can do some of the old attack and step back kind of deal, maybe. And Am I worried about them flanking around on Kettleman? Actually, kind of not. I might do this. Yeah, so how many of them have throwing weapons is the question. Don't want to let that Reaver throw the throwing spear. Same thing with this Reaver, actually. They have 3 throwing spears, that's kind of annoying. Makes me wish I had anticipation. We don't even need the axes, the throwing axes, actually, so there's no real reason to let them attack. I think I will step in, make an attack there. Too bad that didn't work out. I think I will protect these hexes. Pass there. Make a bunch of misses. Spear walling here, unfortunately, doesn't seem especially strong. I guess we can just stay where we are. Let them move in and attack. Could also go up here to kind of occupy all those guys. That's not bad. It's easy to move someone that way so that the Reaver here can't do too much. Oh, damn. Oh yeah, Raban. Get it. And we can wait here and then attack. Wait, no, we have to be careful. Engelbert is our new boy, right? Yeah, he's got training experience on him. So I think we fire. We miss. Okay. Do that. And I guess I step in with Liebwin now. Or maybe I attack and move back. Yeah, I think that's actually better. Or we just kill him. That also works for me. Move forward and drop a dog. Here, can't drop a dog. Never mind. JK. It would have been good to drop a dog there. I'm gonna step back. Yeah. Drop this dog. And I can attack. I can move down here and attack. Like that. Engelbert is our newbie, and we'll just put him somewhere relatively safe. Like we could put him up here, maybe. Nice try. No dog. Oh damn. It's a chunky hit. Okay, we dropped dog now. Oh, I didn't recognize. Yeah, he's dazed, so his fatigue is lowered. The Reaver is gonna adrenaline. Keeps on not getting any backstabber value because I put him out on the sides. I need to change that. That's not very smart, I think. Okay. So here's the thing. If I kill this Reaver, then I think this dog has a decent chance of going on to the other Reaver, in which case it dies, which I'm not hugely fond of. So we'll do that instead. Hope that dog doesn't die, for that matter. I keep forgetting to put another dog on the squad. I think we're missing one. Veteran's gonna go help the dog out. Same thing here? Yeah. Kill that guy. I did the thing that I was talking about. Oh, but he gets to go first next turn. He adrenaline's to run away. That's pretty funny. The dog is in serious danger, however. As funny as it is. Can anyone? Yeah, we can save the dog. No problem. Alright, still on the lookout for some famed items. But we don't complain too much. Almost back up to full-on tools. Ah, our fatigue neutral-ish boy Engelbert has finally rolled a mediocre level up. But the first two are great, so I, again, shouldn't complain. Based on my experience with the other one who has 92 fatigue, I actually think maybe this is a little bit too low, and I am going to pump it once. Especially since he doesn't have dodge. And maybe I'll take Pathfinder now, and then next level I'll take... Next level up I might take Student, maybe. Already explored a pretty good portion of the north, actually. Seems like the north is smaller than I'm used to because of this ocean surrounding the map. Wow. It's like really small. I have to go fight this thing. Let's see what we got here. Probably a very similar composition to the last one. Like 4 Geists. Here. Just pass. Guess I'll move forward and spear wall over here. I'll wait on everyone else. All the guys are up top? Keep waiting. So where are we gonna put the spear row? Gonna move him down 1. I'm gonna put him up here. Maybe actually I'll put him up here. I think that's better. Then down here we can just deal with this guy by himself. We'll put the banner exactly front and center, where he'll do this good. Do we see all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, we see all of them, so an easier camp than the other one that we fought before. But tanky bros. We could even put this guy down here, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Catch anyone that, like, spills off this side over down here. That works for me. And just kind of get bros in place for some shooting. Or, you know, scooting and smacking and hurting. This hex in the middle is actually not protected. Let's try, nerds. Thought I might be able to probate that. But it's fine. The tank's obviously going to be totally fine where he is. Actually should have positioned Gerhard here so he could step in. When I should have switched to the long axe. Damn, I'm just making lots of silly mistakes. Here. Is this blocking sight? I think I could move forward and attack this one. Dang it. Come on, future tank, you got hit? Embarrassing for you. I want to kill these guys so bad. Could have attacked on the spear, bro. Oh wow, he's fleeing. Don't love that on our tank. Okay. Hmm. What do I do about that? I mean, it's the tank he's fleeing, so he's going to be successful, most likely. Just disrespect. Okay, we got that one. He's good. Guess I just leave Walter here? I'll wait on him in case I want to drop that dog. Let's hide the trees. They're not doing anything good for us. I don't want to go here and attack. Nah, we still have to spear wall, unfortunately. Yeah, see if I had... He wouldn't have gotten an attack if I had attacked him last turn. It was silly. Could even drop a dog there. It's a tank for us. So we don't take any hits from that Invader Ganger. I wish I hadn't switched now. It's okay. I'll just wait. Okay, now we'll kill this Geist. Wish he had a freaking pike. Oh, nice. That was sad. Quite sad. Can't really throw, unfortunately. Why can't I fire? Must be reloaded before firing again. Can I reload? I don't understand. See you guys. Alright, Bannerman hit level 11. Love to see that. And I guess I'll take melee skill just to make him a little more useful. And do I take melee defense? Do I take hit points? Do I take fatigue? Hit points versus melee defense. He doesn't really get attacked that often in melee. I actually wonder, I mean, Necro Savants are going to be the main case where that happens. I'm going to take the hit points, actually. To make him better in ranged fights where he's going to get shot at. And now, what's our last perk for him? We don't have quick hands, which makes bags and belts a little bit worse. We could take quick hands, and then just he could have a couple of things on for each fight. He could have like a weapon and a utility item. I don't think Gersum's a very strong pick because his melee skill isn't that high. We could also take Anticipation and make him the Arrow Catcher banner, like we've discussed, because he also has dodge. We have the two Spear Bros who have quick hands. And now our thrower has quick hands too, so maybe he doesn't need to be that style of banner. And if we were to get him a different weapon, like a sword lance or something, or a billhook, can... Well, I guess we would want him to be a relentless banner to take advantage of that. Okay. So I guess if we don't take quick hands, we're kind of just signing him up to be a bannerman who only pokes. I think I'll take Anticipation. I'm gonna take Anticipation. We'll do the Arrow Catcher banner. I don't know about that choice. We'll see. Maybe there were other options that were stronger. Bunch of these undead fights. These fights that are actually quite similar to each other. Okay. Obviously the Necromancer makes this one look a little bit spicier-ish. Let's just wait and see first. So we can go down here in Spear Wall. And I'm gonna wait on Hyon as well. Clear that guy out. So I'm gonna put high on here, I think. So Walter can tuck in right there. I might send the tank around on a mission to jump the Necromancer. Because I don't think we really need him tanking any of these enemies in particular. We know there aren't any super tough enemies at this camp. I'll put Edward up on top. No, that's probably not smart. Just put, like, leave one there. I'll do this. Huh, okay. Wow. I don't know why I thought I hadn't moved with him yet. So yeah, I didn't set up the spear wall successfully. I just fucking didn't do it. That wasn't very good at all. Hmm. Don't like that. Wait on the tank. That's so dumb. Just spaced out. It's late at night. Yeah, that space is just gonna get filled in. No, it's fine. We can do this the less efficient way. Well, I should have moved out of the way so someone else could jump in. Yeah, I'm starting to play tired, I think. Not good. I might step in and attack the Geist. He's gonna get pretty surrounded if I do that, though. We didn't even get the Geist anyway. Alright, I'm gonna go here and Spear Wall. And yeah, it sucks that I didn't move Liebman out of the way. That was so silly. Especially because he would have locked this Speeder Ganger down. There's a lot of reasons why it would have been better. That's okay. It's fine. We'll make do. Might move up here and toot the horn. Nice. Rather than both. Alright, let's try to play it a little more tight with killing those Geists. Are they gonna go for him up here? We'll move all the way up there. We don't actually have to move out of the way anymore. Now. Put down here so they get in the spear wall. Okay. Do I move forward to attack the guys? Nice. Good job, guys. Well, I know this isn't your main job, so I appreciate you filling in. Don't know why I waited on Bannerman, but that's okay. beyond that Necromancer very shortly. Jump the Geist. Basically out of spear walls. Oh, I didn't even realize my dog was right there. Whoops. Yeah, not enough fatigue to attack. Surprise. Last guy's down. Hey. Black paint. That's exciting loot. Tiny little north. Ah, and here's a city. Okay. Well, that does kind of constrain where the icy cave can be, which is something. Undead down there fighting peasants. Oh, it's a mixed group of undead. Does that mean that it's going to be the Undead Crisis? I think so. If it's Vito Gangers and Auxiliaries and Legionaries? That's interesting. So the last city is somewhere down in here, probably. Let's mark a bunch of stuff for repair. And it's an established village. Hunt down what terrorizes. Oh, the tracks return rare coin collection. And for some stuff. I hate those quests. Southwestern Tundra. Shocking, there are camps that exist. Oh, I like that there's taxidermist here. It's really nice. Let's do this on our tank, first of all. I value on targets who rarely get hit. And then we could do something similar on another guy. Spear bros have a tendency to get hit once or twice, but I actually do kind of like the direwolf belt mantles on them, so could also do like, we could do it here, although this is a pretty good setup that he's got right now on Hildrick. Garrow's getting value out of the hyena mantle. Ion, I guess we'll switch back to that. Wow, we're kind of running low on things to do with these. Slightly better than normal. Okay, well, maybe we just put one on this guy. He doesn't get hit very often. Finally grab that dog that I keep forgetting to put on someone. Okay. Sell the paint. Actually, we could use the paint on someone to make them look cooler. Let's do it. No longer need these throwing axes. Although I maybe should mark the ones we have as favorites. The ones that are full. Okay. Just so I don't accidentally sell them later. I'm kind of afraid of doing that with this mod. The coated plate should go on someone, that's for sure. I don't think I need these plated nomad males anymore. And I don't know about the daggers. I'm not using this band splitter either, right? I'm not unfavorite that. Sully's going back on someone. Let's do that now. Okay. And we do want to fix up all this random garbage before we sell it. So we could also see what the last settlement is, and if it's one that has a better sale price, then that could be beneficial for us. Prices here are terrible because of their unhold attacks and disappearing villagers. We can clear disappearing villagers. So follow the tracks and hunt down what terrorizes. Hunt down what terrorizes is probably going to be direwolves. It's either direwolves or nachos, but we're definitely going to do it because We want to waste a little bit of time to repair stuff for sale, and also we're pretty interested in getting this last roving beast. So it's Nachos, but that's totally fine. Nachos will be very easy for us. We'll probably put some spears on a couple more bros. So with Nachos, I think we'll pull back and be more spear wally. Oops. And on the bros on the outside, we can hand them these extra spears. We'll just do that. Make sure they got plenty of fatigue. Well, it's not really a concern for Edward, is it? Okay, and on Ion here, Ion can wear this for this one fight. Two arms. They do have some bigger nachos, so we'll have to be careful with those. Can't let any of the tier 3s escape with our bros in their mouths. There's 5 of them actually. Alright, so let's not screw this up. You know, Nachos are one of those opponents where it is possible to make a serious mistake. And you don't want to be the one doing that. So I think we back up 1 hex. 1, 2, 3, 4, and probably just do a bunch of spear walling. Down to the left. I don't know if I need a spear wall on Edward, actually. I don't think I have to yet. Wait. And just fire at this one. They're all just probably gonna wait. So we will also do some waiting. Are they all turned done? Oh wow. Well, we'll keep spear walling, just in case. That spear wall down south isn't going to last very long. We could try to shoot this nacho and send it further away. And I guess I switched to throwing at this point. We'll start doing our little dance. And just scare that nacho so he has a lower chance to hit. Could move forward with the tank. I don't think we need to. We could move forward and shield wall. There's no tier 3s around him. Alright, and we don't attack this one. It's not protected by the spear wall. Could move in and attack this big Nacho, though. That's probably fine. Now, Pearson should do some work in these spear bros. Hopefully they don't just go, like, step in and get eaten. That would be upsetting. Like that. Could have been upsetting. Anyone have any turns left? Not really. We'll wait, though. And we'll try to kill this Nacho as quick as we can. Really don't want my spearbird to get eaten. That would be quite bad for us. Let's keep shield walling, I think. And do I might step forward and step forward and spear wall. No, I'm just gonna keep spear walling. Now on Liebwin, I actually am tempted to move down and make an attack here. Try to help with that. Hope I can kill that one. It'll be somewhat problematic if I can't. And I could also move down here and attack with the Bannerman. Fuck. Alright. You know, it is what it is. Hopefully he doesn't get eaten. I feel like he's gonna get eaten though. That'll actually be a problem. At least that one will go later than the others because we attacked it a bunch. Oh, it ate our other guy. It ate our Bannerman. Where is he gonna get spat out? Oh, he gets spat out right in that spot, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and get him out of there. I think it's time to move in and get aggressive with them. But we still need to be thoughtful about where we leave corpses for them to eat. So, like, I think we can kill this one now, for example, but we have to move Raban down, and we'll be able to do that. Oh, this is cool. I didn't remember that they come out with like goop all over them. That's actually really cool. I don't know how I never noticed that. Do I go down here? Actually, maybe I do go down here and like spear wall. I can't spear wall anymore. We don't have that option. Do I go down here and attack? Is that too dangerous for Garo? So very important to guard those hexes. Kind of want to just go up here and prevent these ones from fleeing. I don't like that this one can unflee if I do that. That makes me a little bit unhappy. Actually, I should have dropped a dog up here. Maybe it would have gone around. Nah, I bet it would have done the same thing. Okay. Do we move Ion forward? Like this? I like that. Just put the fear in him, you know? And I'll step forward to attack this one. I hope they don't rally. If they rally and then eat one of my bros, that could be a problem, but I think we've got enough dogs to... Yeah, we're fine. We're totally good. We're Gucci. We'll wait, though. There we go. See? Nothing to worry. Nothing bad could possibly happen. Just some stinky nachos. Run him down. Okay. That's our last beast fight for the ambition, which is great. Everyone's stoked about it. And I'm pretty confident that the rule for spawning the icy cave is that it has to be a minimum distance away from settlements and less than a maximum distance. So I don't actually think there's any chance that it can be over here in this tiny little patch of fog. There could still be just a regular camp, I guess. What's all this? Cave of the Flesh Eaters, west of Gerheim. Nope. Follow the tracks, return the rare coin collection. Okay. And I think I'll go find that last town just to see what it is. Oh, we could also wait for an ambition to pop and see if it's the, like, visit every city one. Barbarians came from over in this direction. Maybe I will check for... Maybe I will check and see if there's anything over here, just to satisfy my OCD. Would you look at that? We should put our normal weapons back on these bros, and of course, I... did some goofy shit. Our OG tank reached his final level, and you know what? It's a good level up. Take the fatigue and resolve or hit points. I'll take resolve. He didn't end up bad. He did just underperform a little bit. He ended up with 37 melee defense with gifted. He was expected to have 38, so it's fine. I forgive you, buddy. And what's his final perk? Well, let's see. What are the options? We've got... Not going to take Lone Wolf on him. I think I'll take that on the Forge tank that we're training up. Mastery is obviously not. Taunt, I don't really... I mean, I could try using it. I've honestly never really used the skill, but I don't see the need for it. Mutation. Relentless. Ronnie. I guess I could just take Fortified Mind. Resilience, Steel Brow, Quick Hands. A lot of these things. I could also take bags and belts for more backup shields. And backup shields being free. Maybe I'm supposed to do that. I don't know, he's got 80 resolve with the Nacho necklace. It's not terrible. It's not superb. So bags and belts versus Fortified Mind, which would bring his resolve up to 100, which is really good. Great for fighting Ancient Dead, given that he's like a nimble tank. Great at fighting Geists. Versus bags and belts, which makes him better at fighting like orcs and whatnot, I guess. The enemies that split your shield, but I can just pack an extra shield in that situation. I'm not too worried about that. I think I'm going to take Fortified Mind. Bolster his resolve. And then we'll go straight into this camp here. Always be fighting. Wish I had a falcon. Okay, there's the Necro. Kind of annoying that this is where I want a spear wall, but I'm gonna do it. Hopefully I can kill that guy. And I can plug up this hole with the tank. So I'm gonna do that. Wait over there. These guys already moved, all of them. They can only move. They only have 6 AP, I believe. Move them up there so we can regen the stamina from moving this turn. Damn it. Actually, I should have just thrown a javelin at him. That was a mistake. Yeah. Perhaps mistakes were made. I don't think any of them can even get to me this turn. Let's get them off the poor Spear Bro who had to endure some attacks there. The Indignity. Oh. Well, this is fine. Actually, I'll move up. Make it possible to go make some attacks on these geists. And what do I do with... I think I'll bring him down here. And I'll help out with damage down on this side so that we can break through and go kill the Necromancer, hopefully. Excellent. Speed things up a little bit. You guys all in one already? Let's get it. I'll accept getting hit by this random dork. I'm not gonna put him where his spear wall does anything. I guess I kind of made that not really work. Get him, dog. Oh, come on. Whoops. No, don't. Get him. I could drop the dog, duh. Can't see him. Oops. Okay. Still nothing too exciting as far as loot. Makes me sad. That's just a regular hatchet. Oh well. So yeah, we'll hope for that. I don't know if the other ambition's gonna proc before we enter the last settlement on the map. I'm just wondering if we can get the visit every city one and just immediately fulfill it. That would be cool. I don't know if it happens at midday or like when that triggers. A lot of barbarian activity. We have a lot of different food. I had no idea. Guess we kind of do, huh? Engelbert. Got a nice level. Pretty decent level up. And maybe now I'll start taking resolve. Okay, and then I think now I could take student at level 5. We still get most of the benefit of it, actually. He's just more durable in the meantime, contributing more. Stuff has been going down out here. Brigands, barbarians, like fresh barbarians and more barbarians. What the hell? Okay, this is also an established village. Yeah, screw it. We'll just go there and see what's up. Hunting season. Lower food prices, more food for sale. We're not going 3 days south. Not going out to find stuff and report back. What are the prices like here? They're pretty mid. Do some manual selling of crappier items. Okay, we also know there's no other kennel on the map now, so we know that there's no need to hold off on selling or applying this heavy war dog armor to a dog. Which is, you know, it's a good thing to know, I guess. Holy cow, they weren't kidding, food really is cheap. Just buy all the tools. And here's a poacher. Said I wanted another range bro. Holy cow. We have two options. We'll hire the hunter first. There's so many lumberjacks here. Okay, let's see what we got. The brawler is, you know, he would be a good day one hire, whatever. Hunter is extremely disappointing. I mean, I guess he's better than a level 1 poacher. So he ends up at 84 range skill. He's got the 5 starting melee defense. I think I'm gonna look at the poacher as well. Yeah, it's interesting. I always thought boyars were much worse than poachers, but I guess they have the same health. Boyars have lower fatigue. They have lower resolve, lower initiative. They can actually have higher range skill than poachers, and they cannot have melee talent stars. So I don't know. I mean, we could roll on both of them. Don't like Brute very much. I'm not gonna pay so much for some of these other lumberjacks and whatnot, but maybe I'll take a look at Roger. Okay, let's see what we got first. Well, Roger is certainly a better hybrid, but he has Asthmatic and Fear of Undead. No. Bunch of disappointing hires. Do I hire this Boyer? Okay, we got greedy. Let's see. Oh wow, that's the Roger. Roger, unfortunately, God, imagine if Roger had max rolled his melee defense instead of min rolling it. He would be so good. As it stands, he gets to 87-30 at level 10, 11 without gifted, and his stats are great. So he's just like a better version of Mynolf. Well, he's a better version of all of the bros that we have. Right, so like compare him here. He's a lot better than Hadabrand, that's for sure. Okay, so we're just straight up firing Hadabrand. Roger is great, but he's also a slow burn because he starts so far down on his melee defense. Having Roger makes me think that there's just no way we could ever use Mynolf. Okay, anyway, and then we got the Boyer. Who... he's not better than the Hunter, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Alright, get rid of the Boyer. Sell this like random junk in inventory. Cheap stuff that we just got. Yeah. This really isn't the bro that I was dreaming of when I said I wanted to recruit another ranged bro. Do we gamble on even that other Boyer? He has to like kind of high roll with stars to be better than Tostig. Oops. And he costs a lot. Ugh. So hard to find a good range bro. And I don't know where we would even like level him up. But I guess... I don't know. Okay, we'll keep this guy around. It's really a pity that he rolled hesitant, because with the triple stars in initiative, we could have made him like an overwhelmed gunner if he rolled really well on his range skill. But I don't know if that's very smart to do, given hesitant. So, yeah. Too bad. And there's Bruno gets this back. Okay, so we have all these bros that were like ready to level up if we decide that we need them. I guess given that Roger is just better than Meinholf. We're gonna dismiss Meinholf also. Okay. Okay. And I think your boy here, we'll go back to that. Alright, cool. That's enough butzing around. Okay, great. Alright, we got a lot of money worth of stuff. Stone Keep. We could go down to Nebelberg. Was there? No, there was not. Contract here. We could go down to Nebelberg just for a better sale price and then travel north from there and sweep back to the west, find the icy cave. I think that sounds good to me. And maybe we'll run into these barbarians, wherever the hell they are. Oh, would you look at that? A plethora of thralls. Delicious. We could also be taking the tank out for some of these fights, now that I'm thinking about it, the old tank. Like, he's kind of reached the limits of what he's going to be able to do. He's level 11. Nimble Tank's not an ideal situation. He's still good, but it is an opportunity to rotate one of these other bros in. It's really not going to be the backup tank. He's just there in case one of them dies. I think it'll be the thrower, actually. And now immediately I wish that I hadn't sold that other spiked impaler. I guess what we can do is this. Just give him like a dagger. This is their backup weapon for now. Okay, and this looks good to me. Actually, we'll swap these around so that if anyone takes contact, it's Keltman. Okay, we'll do it like this. There we go. We figured it out. And put the tankier boys on the outside. These barbarians were charging me. Good God, they really they have a high opinion of themselves. We'll use our greater numbers to overcome them. We'll see about that. None of these guys have a ranged weapon? I'd love to see it. And down here we can tie these ones up so they can't move in on the bros back there. Oops. Drop the dog. Hopefully that dog doesn't get killed. That would be sad. Got stunned. Dog is fine. Need berserk on Edward. Tostig's gonna shoot and scoot. Just murderizing. Would have been correct to spear wall, actually. I just didn't feel like it for some reason. Drummer's out of here. I've seen enough. Run him down. Oh no! Dog. Dog's fine, don't worry. And we can go fight now, that's not worth it. Brigand's getting annihilated. Besting orcs, perfect. Yeah, we want to get the orc trophy. There have been multiple occasions where having the trophy would have been really nice on our spear bros. Save him from getting stunned. What's this? Rats. We're actually pretty well equipped to fight Shrats because of all the long axes, but I don't really need their stuff. I guess I kind of need their stuff. We could get the Living Tree Shield. Maybe? Living Tree Shield. 20 melee defense, 17 range defense, 12 fatigue, it regenerates. Ugh. It is actually an upgrade for us. And it just needs ancient wood and glowing resin. It's kind of annoying. I don't really want to be... I don't want to be supposed to fight the Shrats, but I think I'm supposed to fight the Shrats. To get that shield. But it's also distracting us. I feel like they're just right down here. It's mostly just that I honestly, if I'm being honest with myself, I mostly just don't have a lot of experience fighting Shrats, so I'm a little bit worried about messing it up somehow, but we have so many long axes that I think it's really a lot better for us than... It's a lot easier than it normally would be. Even have other axes we could put on. I don't know if that's correct or not. Mansplitter. Alright, I think I'm gonna just call it there for the night and think about that. I'll let that stew in my subconscious and see what we want to do about it. Okay. Good session, though.